So in this video, we want to talk about Jumia or Jumia, and it's been dubbed the Amazon of Africa. It's Africa's largest e-commerce operator, surpassing Amazon and China's Alibaba, and it's the first African tech startup to go public on the New York Stock Exchange. Now, recently we've had a surge in price. Benchmark analysts initiated coverage on the stock with a buy rating as they anticipated big growth as they capture Africa's online retail market. Now, hindsight is 2020, and what I like to do is buy on pullbacks. Pullbacks, in this case, to that support. And here was a perfect example. So if that band serves as resistance, now support. The way I like to get in is, yes, on a hammer candle in this case, but the volume was not there. I'm looking for bullish engulfing candles. Now, studying this price action, I could say that this was a rally base rally. You had the slight pullback. Again, this is the daily chart. So I could say we had daily buyers at that $7 level. But the way I like to get in, and we did have some resistance. So you have the pullback, had the basing, and then you had the candle close, and that's where I would have got in. Put the stop below at, say, $6.50. You get long at $8.50, $2 risk, and you're already up 2.5x. Now, the other thing I want to point out to you is price has also made another daily buyer's level, but in this case, a little bit more risky. Price is extended. A pullback would not be in alignment with prior resistance. And so if you are an aggressive trader, or if you are feeling FOMO, you want to get in, maybe you go with a half position. Now, looking at the weekly chart, the next real level where I anticipate price stalling is going to be at $18. How does that look like on the monthly chart? And that is a good level to target and or take some off the table. Now let's get into the news. So Jumia, again, an e-commerce platform provider focused on African market. So its shares soared on Tuesday following a strong analyst endorsement. Experts at Benchmark initiated coverage on the stock with a buy rating. They anticipate the shares will swing up to $14, and we're really just $1 away. Now, according to a Seeking Alpha report, benchmark analysts are in favor of Jumia as they see it capturing the unmet pent-up demand in African e-commerce sector. Because Berlin, Germany-based enterprise is a leader in the continent's online commerce arena, it stands poised to benefit from underlying demographic transitions. Now, the latest assessment is somewhat contrarian. Per tip ranks, Citi reiterated its hold rating without a price target. Morgan Stanley issued a hold back in January, but upgraded its price. So as you can see, from the beginnings of the year to where we're at now, price is up easily 4x. Since the start of the year, the stock has gained approximately 230%. To put that in perspective, NVIDIA is up 170%. Now, according to Statistica, Africa's e-commerce market sales may reach $35 billion by the end of this year. However, by 2029, that's expected to grow to $56 billion. However, an even more compelling argument comes from the International Trade Administration, which is under the Department of Commerce. Economists estimate that Africa will surpass 500 million in e-commerce users by 2025. Even that is a penetration which would amount to roughly 40%. Now, if we look at where price was, we had a high of nearly $68. So we have a lot of runway left to go. Nevertheless, look for price to move higher. Look for your next target to come in at the $18 level. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.